Jesus, the funny thing is that I kind of understand all the YouTubers now and like talking about things like uh, getting like the screenshots and all of this stuff. It is just so funny because I find myself doing all of these weird things that no one would do. Like it is 10:37 at night. Everyone knows like the lighting in here isn't that great. But the fact is like you do whatever to get the picture. So I'm drinking. First of all, I need to talk about this wine. The great thing is that I could say that it's not sponsored because I have 11 subscribers, so no one's gonna pay me to talk about their stuff. But Papi wine, it's named after me because I'm a Papi. If you didn't know, Papi. It's Papi wine, bro. This is 9.99 at my it's hitting me at my local liquor store. And dude, it gets you. Well, you know what? It doesn't get you messed up. It's just that I have these giant glasses, and to me, it's like it's one glass. I've had three. I'm just kidding. This is my two. This is number two. Um, okay. So the next topic. Obviously, I'm wearing the same clothes because I literally just recorded another video. The topic I want to talk about, I think, is a topic I want to talk about. And oh my God, I've pushed this away from my life for the past few months. The Body Bar. The Body Bar is a brand that I built in Miami. I had one main location and other satellite locations. We're a medical spa. And Jesus Christ, it was the funnest thing I've ever done. I did clinical facials, extractions, cyst removals, and all of these amazingly cool things. And towards the end, my ex and I, we didn't open it together. I opened it myself, and I had it open for a year before he came along and started helping and started working with me. Well, our relationship at around 3 years, it kind of went downhill. His parents started getting involved in different things, and I don't know what happened, but basically we broke up, and I fell into like this crazy depression. And it's so interesting because I didn't think that I was depressed, but I didn't want to go to work. I had double the workload, so I was seeing his patients and my patients at the same time. It was terrible. I got with someone who was like, "Oh, I'll help you," because when people find out you have a business, everyone wants to help you. Everyone wants to be your employee. Everyone wants your money. So he's like, "Oh, I'll help you. I'll work with you." Well, this guy made it 20 times worse. He literally like made a PR nightmare for me with reviews and this and that, and he literally faked all of this stuff and made it freaking terrible. Long story short, I decided to close. I, sold package services. So a lot of people really just started to hate me and not like me. And I realized how hard it was to close a business. I couldn't afford to give people their money back. So, it was what it was. They definitely were getting great deals. They were getting great pricing. Jesus Christ, I got jacked so much by them because people would come in, they would do services, and then they would call their credit card companies and say their card was stolen. Although I had their IDs and their pictures and their signatures, but either way, yes, they would give me the money back, but it would take 6 months. It would cost me a fee. It would cost me employee time. It would cost me my time. So it was really, really difficult to like really manage a business like this, especially the amount of people that I was seeing. I literally had so many patients. It was ridiculous. I remember when I closed and I was still working in the office, closing everything up. People would knock on the door. It was crazy. But I created a very successful beauty brand. I would go to trade shows. I would spend thousands of dollars going to events. People knew who I was. People still know who I am. I still go to conventions. They're like, "Oh, hey, it's Jonathan from the Body Bar." People still recognize me. People still hit me up. People still call me and ask me for assistance and help and things like that. So honestly, I made something of myself, but because I was so close knit to the brand, when I closed it, I kind of pushed myself away, which is one of the reasons why I've stayed away from beauty for so long, because I have a name in the beauty industry. Now, let me rephrase that. I don't have like a name. I'm not, freaking Estee Lauder, or like a name like where people are like, "Wow," or, a YouTuber that's like super famous. But I know my shit. I know my shit, and I know thousands and thousands and thousands of people. People know the Body Bar. People know me, and honestly, I want to get back into it. I'm sorry for the people that got fucked over. I'm sorry for the people that I couldn't refund their money. I'm sorry for the people that didn't like the service. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, there was so much other shit that was happening in my life that I really didn't give a fuck. I could have stayed open, but I was fucking miserable, which seems to be the revolving door of my life. I need to do something that makes me happy. If I'm not happy, just everything goes to shit. And everything was fine for the first few years, but honestly, that location just reminded me too much of my ex, and I was depressed. We lived together for 3.5 years, or 2.5 years. Our first year we didn't live together, and then we broke up, and it was so hard, and it was literally so emotionally draining that I couldn't. And this has all kind of led into where I'm at now. It led to, me dating a psychopath, then me dating a normal person for a year, but moving up here, him being a fucking asshole, and then me still kind of trading and following along my life, because I hadn't closed my office until about a month before I moved over here, that I officially closed and moved everything. So it was difficult. It was hard. It was one of those situations where it was like, shit, I just closed my entire life. Any money and everything that I had made, I closed. I had to turn in my car, and by turning, I mean it got repoed. And it sucked. It really, really, really sucked. But I want to bring it back. I don't want to bring back the Body Bar. The Body Bar is not going to happen. All the treatments that I used to do there are not going to happen. But I am good at what I do. I am good with skin. I am good with beauty. I'm good with makeup. I'm not good with hair. But I'm good with the science of all of those things. I'm good with clinical skincare. I'm good with all of that. So I need to get back on it. And I hope to give you guys skills and teach you. So please, if you come from the beauty world, you're my friends and family, you can ask questions. But if you're from the beauty world, meaning you are, a beauty person, or you're interested in beauty, ask me questions, stimulate my mind. I can answer pretty much any and all of them. I feel 150% confident. Whether it's hyperpigmentation, so you have marks on your face, or you have acne, or you have pimples, or you have blackheads, or, you want something different with your skin, or there's a texture issue, talk to me about it. Tell me about it. I don't even care if you don't have it. Just give me something to create content, because I'm kind of stuck with the beauty content. I'm trying to talk 30-day challenge about talking about myself and giving you guys who I am, because I really want to be as transparent as possible. But I need help creating content with skincare and beauty. Now, I can go down 100 YouTubers list and kind of be like, okay, well, I'm going to do this challenge, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to talk about that. But I don't want to be the basic YouTuber. I don't want to be the, hi guys, this was sponsored by such and such. I really want to give you the truth. Like, for me, I want to be like, hey guys, this is Jonathan. This is his product. I bought it, or it's sponsored, but this is the truth. Whether they like it or not, like, I want to be that person. I want to give you honest reviews, and I want to give them to you as a professional, because I am a professional. I am licensed in the state of Florida. I have had years of experience. I know skin. I know skincare. I know beauty. I know how they go together. I have presented and spoken in many trade shows and beauty shows. So I can give you good advice, and I want, not that other YouTubers can't, because a lot of them are professionals and have come from the same background as me. But one thing is, I'm really upfront, and I'm really, really, really truthful with the product. I'm not going to lie to you. Like this wine, freaking great. It's freaking awesome. I wouldn't lie to you. Just kidding. So give me ideas, give me suggestions, so I can kind of start creating content. I really, 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 really want to start creating content. And I kind of want to stray away from the big brand names. I want to start talking about things that most people don't talk about. To kind of give options. And I will definitely stick in some more high-end things. And listen, I tell people all the time, I'm very cheap about a lot of things. Like, I use a Neutrogena cleanser, but I'm a freaking VIB at Sephora. Like, and I'm about to be Rouge. I waste money on skincare and beauty products. And, I'm actually, what, my next video will be like my personal top favorites of what I currently use. So I'm going to talk about my routine. It's very simple for a guy. So that's going to be my next video, probably tomorrow. We'll talk about that. Subscribe, like it, comment. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm super excited. 30-day challenge is going to kill me, guys. Bye. Oh my God, I look terrible.